I did want to kind of shout out to other standards and some of the things we talk about. I talk about SCORM a lot. It is one of my favorite things to do, but we do see a lot of AICC content, and a couple of things that we see that you might run into. Content auto-completing when you fail a quiz in an AICC content. The spec, well, really, there are some rules in there that say that you're gonna, the course could set completed and failed. That is a reasonable status type. We've got a setting that is called mastery score overrides lesson status that you can uncheck, that basically will say, hang back, let the course set itself completed, don't assume anything. Don't run into this as much as we do, but I did want to mention a couple of things for AICC. Also, some authoring tools assume that your content's going to be cross-domain, and instead of actually linking you directly to your content when you publish it, it points you at a fake URL. And so in this case, you would go in, you would modify the AU file and make sure it's pointed at the content. But if you have AICC content, if you're having problems, give us a call. The spec really isn't out there anymore. I've got both a hard copy and one on my desktop, so I'm happy to help you through those kinds of problems. Missing a status or a score in an XAPI course or XAPI piece of content. XAPI can be a little bit harder to troubleshoot because there's no player in the mix, so we have to sift through statements. And so sifting through those statements they're a thing that sometimes can, there could be a lot of statements. You could have a really chatty course, but really the gist is you're looking for a results clause, and that results clause is going to have the success, which you got right here, your completion, your duration. It could also have a score, but these things in there coupled with a good activity ID that matches up with the registration, that will get you around that. If you run into that, let me know.